What's up, friends and fam? Got a lot to get to, so we'll get right after it. Market up or down? The market was down today, just barely, but that's the beauty of having a trading plan. Even by a little bit, it's down. It's black and white. There's a decision and a corresponding action. If you look at the chart, if you know anything about candlesticks, this is a push pin or a thumbtack. So keep that in mind. Big picture, we're not really going way down. It's just kind of going sideways. So as we check out the brokerage account, you can see we had a lot of buy orders fill on the Friday video. If you missed that video, go back and check that out. It is a banger. It is a bit long, but that's what it takes. So as we head over to the spreadsheet, I'm just going to read off. I got it pulled up here on the mobile phone. Make sure the orders are right. We got a buy at 30.06 here for KBR. We got Zotis at 74.22. CDW at 102.07, ACM 71.31, Whirlpool 39.99, AT&T 24.03, AO Smith 56.01, OSK should be. This is the one. This is why we check. See, instead of 120, we got in at 119.98. Nice. FBN 34.33. So there's another one. See, some of these we got favorable fills, and that's why we double check this. I know it seems a little tedious, and it kind of is. 102.62 here. Tesco 30.57. Gap 20.89. Look at that one. Cognizant. Another good fill here. We got 46.94. Eldos 123.69. Check. And lastly, the DG 102.38. So all up to date. That's why we update it. And as we check out the brokerage here, we've got $980. The market is down. And I'm going to execute my trading plan. First step of my trading plan is market up or down. It's down, so we need to buy some stuff. We want to buy stocks that we already own from smallest equity position to largest equity position. So I'm going to go looking at the screener for the gap. And there it is. I still want to make sure that everything fits my parameters here. We've got PEs under 15. We've got dividends here over 1% and debt under 4. And after I said that piece, 2073, I'm going to go as fast as possible because I want to hang out. And trading is not full time. It's a few minutes a day, and it makes a lot of money if you do it right. Of course, you know you can lose money in the markets if you don't know what in the heck you're doing. So figure out what in the heck you're doing. Easy fix. Hey. And the stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. Dims is facts. Okay. This fancy dancy pro screener trading platform is too much for me. Remember, I'm trying to keep this to 1% of my total position size of my total account, and limit order good till cancel at the extended hour. So the account's $2,800, so $28 is my budget without using partial shares, so I could only get one share. If I got two, I'd be over my budget. Wow, this platform is very slow, so hang in there. If you're still here, Throw a like on this, would you? I'd appreciate it. Got AT&T and NOG. And we're going to be cleaning up the sell side too. AT&T is not on here. Neither is NOG. So that means we need to have sell orders in. NOG has a sell order. AT&T, as you look over here, it's 40 cents in profits. We're up 2% almost. So we're going to create this closing order. And these orders will sell even though the market was down. So AT&T, I'm going to take 24.03 times 1.01. Pause the video, do that math for yourself. This one's pretty easy. Do it in my head. 24.27, and you can see the mid price is way higher than that, but I don't really care about that because the limit order, you can always make more money. I'm just setting the minimum that I'm willing to take. And if I get to 24.27, I will be grateful. And that pays out because greedy pigs get slaughtered in the stock market. All right, FBN and Worley Pool. There's Fortune. I don't know why it keeps asking me to sign in. It's not happening. Don't need to. We've got PEs, dividends, debt looks good. 33.71. FBN. A lot of rain here in my area, so hopefully I'll stay in dry out there. I did not. It was a heck of a track into work. But if you do more, you have more. And there is only one way to amass wealth. It is not confusing. There's only one way. And the one way is you must have money that you don't need. That's what we're doing. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to go on the buy side. 33.71. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. And we have Whirlpool. By the time we get done, every position in the brokerage account should have an order next to it. Got PEs, debt, dividends, 39.47. Yeah, so people ask, why do you work if you don't need to work? And the answer is because I need money that I don't need. There you go. Sounds confusing, but it's true. This thing's really struggling. Videos, look for them to get a little bit longer as we get an account big enough to do multiple shares. Have to do a little quick math. And you'll have to do a little self-guided learning there, as I'll likely be going through this stuff quick. AOS and KBR. I'm managing a lot of accounts. AOS, no. All right. So let's get a sell price. Nice and easy there. 56.01 times 1.01. Pause video. Do that math for yourself. And you can see we're already above the price. Limit order. Good to cancel. Extended hours. All right, as we continue down the list, we've got KBR. This was on the spinoff list. And it is not on here. So let's see, we got 2 shares here, so we add them up, divide by 2 to get an average. Take that number times 1.01, and we're going to rip. You can see this is way over where we need it to be. So a lot of these stocks went up, but the pattern day trading rule kind of put us in a bind, but I'm going to get this account over $25,000. I don't know what the deal is with changing it to $2,000 limit. Obviously, we would be over that, but we're not, so that's what it is. ACM and Tesco. There's ACM. You can see it was up today. Got PEs, dividends, debt, 71.49. Here's one where it went up. Well, the stock price went up. Why are you buying it? Shouldn't we be selling it? We're going to do both. Both of them. Probably should be putting the 18th here, but it's after midnight. It is what it is. 71.49. It's kind of tedious here, but this is how I like to do it because as people learn on their own, if you make a big bet on one position, you can be out of the game for a while, and I enjoy this game. It is pleasurable to me. So, and I understand the power of compounding something over and over again versus just a few times. So, next we have Tesco. From a tractor. She thanks my tractors. You know the rest. Tesco not on here. Okay, it's a good problem to have. That means we're selling it. That means we're selling it. 3 of these, so add it up, divide by 3 to get the average. Take that number times 1.01. It's been a long day at work, so I'm going to let the calculator do the work here, but that is just fine with me. It looks like we are well over the... Nope, we're not over the... Yeah, we are. 31.27 is what I come up with. Limit order, good till cancel, extended. The record keeping, it is what it is. There's wiggle room there, but for people who really don't understand, I created this trading plan for me. So following it is different than creating it. DG, I had to be very deliberate with what I did. It's not on the screener, so we need to sell. 102.38. So without detailed records, I wouldn't have been able to refine the system and showcase it here for y'all. So if you appreciate that, hit the like button. Oh yeah, this one's well in profits too. Be a good profit haul day and a good buy day. This is the best of both worlds with a thumbtack, push pin, bar, candle, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. Just understand what it does, what it means, what happened next with better than 50% chance. And all these orders were filled while I'm asleep. OSK. And OSK not on there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 119.98 times 1.01. Bada bing, bada boom. Limit order, get till cancel, extended hours. a little distracted, but I'm going to try to knock this out. INGR. There we go. Got one. Packaged foods. I don't know what they do. I have to look it up. PEs, almost no debt. I like that. And dividend 101.42. $101.42 limit order. Remember, you gotta have the right price. And I never get the price from the broker. Those are my trust issues. CTSH, little Cognizant. Frequent customer here. Ooh, it's not on the list. Three of them. Add it up, divide by 3. We want an average. Times 1.01. Let's let it rip. How are we on this one? Oh, this one shot way up. Yummy, yummy. Let's say we're going to end up making quite a bit of money on a day when the market was down. And I'm still going to enter my 1% price, even though this is far above that. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours, and likely we will get filled way better than this. But if we don't, it's okay. Rejected. Says it was rejected to close, rejected. All right, we'll try it again. We'll keep it close and see what happens. There we go. Zoetis. Little healthcare. Shout out to the street pharmacist. All right, PEs, dividends, dead under 4. 77, 72. Making a nice little shape here. Looks just like a smile. It's not often that it takes this long, but it's exciting when it does. CDW. Not on the list. Good news. It's a higher price stock, so love to get rid of this thing. Getting an average, adding 1%. Vince, el repito. And it looks like it's not quite to the sell target, but it's close. good till cancel with extended hours. Starting to get there. Last one, Eldos. There we go. PEs, dividends, debt, looking good. 124.84. You can see how, even though it was up, we're starting to build a good cost basis, and that's just averaging into a position. That's all it is. So that we can back hold it until we're dead. Just kidding. Most of them sell. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. All right, so as you can see, every position has an order against it. We've went through the entire list of stuff we own. So the next step of my trading plan is universe of stocks. So I'm going back to the list, see if there's anything on my universe. No. So the fact there's not shows me it's not a deep correction. And then the next step of the trading plan is alphabetical order. So I got American Eagle here, frequent customer, PEs, dividends, low debt, 1486. You can see if I buy 2 shares that it would be $29, but my budget is $28. So I know a lot of you are okay with the gray area. I'm just not. That's not the way my brain works. And I think it could get you in trouble, but you know, everybody's got their own personality, so you could make it work, but I follow it to exact. That way I know that we're doing the system. I know that it's consistent because I consistently follow it. Very simple, right? All right. Should be about done here. It's exciting because this money's going to turn over, and this trading profits, half of them go into investing and create true passive income. FBIM, we did that. We've got First Energy here, little utility. PEs are too high off the jump. If I see one thing that makes it a no-go for me, I just move on. We did Gap. I think we did Gap, right? Yeah. We did Injured, LKQ, Auto Parts. No dividend EST. We're not doing that. Cannot stay if you don't play rent. NOC. PEs are too high. And this makes sense because we're near all-time highs. There's not a lot of stuff on deep discount. PEs are too high here for Otis, but it's a company that always does interest me. I like that company. PPL, PEs are too high. Remember, if the price continues to drop, the PEs will come down. Or they could post earnings. They post favorable earnings. Look at this debt. No, thank you. But it's, it's one of those companies. I think we did Whirlpool already. We'll do a little double check here on the monitor. And that is it for the video. So if you're still here, leave a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And share this with anybody who asks you for money. Again, for a little disclaimer, I own all the stuff that I mentioned here. All these stocks you saw me put orders in. These are real orders. But this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. There are licensed financial people. I'm not one of those. I'm just a regular guy sharing my journey. And hopefully it's helpful to you just for a little awareness that it's possible to do well in the markets if you have a plan and the consistency to stick with it. But if you need to consult a professional, go ahead. I don't know what the price of aluminum is, but I'm sure you guys will have a fantastic time together and understand that it is possible to lose money in the stock market. But I don't do that. I'm a bag holder. So this is what I do. I hope it's helpful to you or a little entertaining, but you got to make your own decisions. That's that. And this is a lot of opportunity. It's going to be a very fun few days for the video. And hopefully we get back up to new all-time highs. For the account side, we've got some positions that are buried here on the P&L. Eldos, NOG we've held for quite some time. And then Zoetis is starting to get pumped on. But if you look at P&L open, almost everything is in positive profits. And I just want to reinforce the stock market does not have to go up for you to make money. And average people kill the markets on a regular. Have a great day.